Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing a Valentine's Day reading for you. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. That's the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting out, and you're growing this tiny little channel into something big and into something beautiful. So, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. If you are new or old to this channel, you guys are absolutely amazing. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, excuse me, I always get the hiccups when I do my readings. All that information will be in the description box below. So let's see, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what Valentine's Day holds for you. Sagittarius, Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2019. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly. Sagittarius, oh goodness. Okay, so those are the cards that fell. Sagittarius, there you are, coming through as the Queen of Wands. The Justice card, also representing a Libra. The King of Cups, which represents a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The Two of Wands, soulmate connection here. You have the Lover's card, a Gemini. Okay, you have the Nine of Swords, doubts and fears coming to play. You have the Nine of Pentacles, a repeat of the number 9, an ending of a cycle. You know, kind of an ending. No, a reaping of a harvest is what I'm going to say here. I know we have the Harvest card here, but it's kind of like everything coming to a head. That's why things can be worried. You can have worry and fear and doubt as you move forward. The Six of Pentacles, things needing to be fair. Okay, the Tower card, which is interesting because you have the Lovers and the Tower card. It's almost as if things need to be fair or else everything falls apart. But you also need to be fair with yourself. So you're putting a lot of stress on yourself for this Valentine's Day. You definitely are, Sagittarius. And I want you to know that it's not a, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect or else it all falls apart kind of deal here. That you are moving forward in the prosperity, in the abundance that you want. Look at all these major arcana cards. You have 4 major arcana cards. No, you have 3 major arcana cards. Not this. This is you right here. 2 court cards. This is really beautiful. And I know you have the Tower card here, and you're thinking, no, 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 no. Not for a Valentine's Day reading. Not the Tower, not the Tower, not the Tower. The Tower isn't bad. Okay? And I know I say this, and people probably roll their eyes, and they say, yes, Dane, the Tower is bad. You can't just make everything happy. I understand that. I completely do. But the Tower here is saying that there's going to be a surge of emotions. And there's going to be an ending kind of a karmic debt. And I know that sounds really funny to say that a karmic debt is going to be called into play during Valentine's Day, but you are embracing love and you're ending a cycle of maybe even thinking that you don't deserve love. You don't deserve to be loved the way that you are. You know, for some of you, that's definitely coming into play, and it's like no more. No more. You're balancing those scales, and you are opening your heart and your soul and yourself up to the love that you deserve. And this doesn't have to be being loved by another person. You know, for some of you, this is going to be being loved by yourself. Being absolutely loved, supported, and cherished by yourself as you move forward. You know, having that sense of worth and prosperity. Now, for others of you, you are, yes, you have this Tower card here. You know, yes, it's a big deal. You know, emotions have been raging. This could even be that some of you had a fight, or some of you will have a fight before Valentine's Day or around Valentine's Day, you know, before, after. That really changes things up, really has you looking at things differently. But you are also having this beautiful love here. Now, there are doubts and fears. You know, you're sitting there, you're looking at things saying, oh, how can this happen? How can that happen? You know, it's okay. It's okay to have doubts and fears because you're not a person who is falling apart. You're a person who's rising up. The King of Cups could be causing these doubts and fears. Now, because it's in this triangle right here, excuse me, I always get the hiccups during my readings. You have here a sense that these people in your life could be causing these doubts and fears. A water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Libra, or a Gemini. But what this is also saying for others of you is that this energy here, these people here, can be leading you out of doubts and fears. There's a soulmate connection, most likely with with a air sign, a Libra or a Gemini. There could be, for some of you, a soulmate connection with a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. And there's doubts that things are going to work because you've had everything fall apart before. But this is a time of passion. Look at that. You are the Queen of Wands. I mean, not only are you the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, because you're a fire sign, you're born under the wands in the minor arcana. But this is a sense of passion leading you forward. This is a time of passion for you, of creativity, of sensuality. You know, you're looking at things and you're really feeling as if you are coming into your own. The passion is leading you forward. New beginnings, new dawns, new days. With the sunflower here. Courage with the lions on either side of your throne. Being able to harness that inner fire that you have. That inner bit of the God's head that's in you. Meaning that you know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you desire. And you know how it is you're going to move forward. And you might say, Dane, you know, I'm not in a good place this Valentine's Day. You know, you have this Tower energy here. That's absolutely understandable for some of you. For others of you, you're getting out of this Tower energy and you're saying, you know what, it's my day. It's my dawn. Even if you're not looking for romantic love, even if you're not in a romantic relationship, this is you being passionate about your life. But this is also passion surrounding you, sensuality surrounding you. Okay, think of the Greek goddess Hecate, or Hecate that's how Shakespeare said it. So here, you are embracing your magic. She was the goddess of magic in Greek mythology. And so this is a time for you to embrace your power, your understanding. You know, she was able to enchant people. You're enchanting. Embrace it. Use it. Whether you want a romantic relationship, whether you're in a romantic relationship, whether not, it doesn't really matter. You are embracing your personal power and you are moving forward in your personal truth. This is a twin flame love that you want. Now, some of you are in a relationship and you're with a partner who is absolutely amazing. For others of you, you're getting out of a relationship and now you're going to be much more picky, much more discerning about who it is that you're with. And you want that person who will be by your side in the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come. This is passion. This is, again, your sensuality coming through. I mean, live it up during Valentine's Day. Just be so comfortable within your body. You know, it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter if you're not perfect. Nobody is perfect. We really need to get rid of that word in our language. We can strive for perfection if knowing that we will always fall short. You are moving forward towards what it is that you desire, towards what it is that you love. And you're doing so with passion, with sensuality, with, you know, freedom of expression. And you're looking at the long term, not the short term. You have the Justice card, which represents a Libra, which also represents you cutting through doubts and fears, balancing the scales. Here you have the Justice card, you have the Six of coins, the Six of Pentacles. Balancing these scales is so important to you. Making sure that during this Valentine's Day, you are treated with respect, you are honored and cared for, okay, that it's not you giving and giving and giving and nobody giving in return. This is saying, you know what, now it's your time. This Valentine's Day is filled with honesty. And I know that that isn't a sexy word, but it's filled with sensuality and honesty about what you want and where you're going. You know, what you want and what you want from today. For some of you, it might even be filled with, you know, a sense of sensuality and where you're going in your life. So you're embracing that. You're looking at it. You know, you're cutting through nonsense. You're saying the scales need to be balanced. I need to move forward in my truth. For some of you, a Libra might be helping you. For others of you, there's just strong connection with justice. Now, I did say that these three people here, well, you know, these people here can be what you're doubting and fearing. But I feel for most of you that you're thinking, you know, I can't have a relationship that's just. I can't have one that's filled with love. And you know what? That's nonsense. That can't is saying, yes, you have been hurt in the past, but now this Valentine's Day, you are surrounded by this energy of love. And things might fall apart, and things might have fallen apart, and things might fall apart, you know, still to come. You could have a highs and a low, and you can have a tower moment. You don't have to have a tower day, all right? And now you're looking at your truth and you're saying, this is the healing love that I want in my life. And then you're embracing this Lover's card, which can represent a Gemini. But this is moving forward in this healing, beautiful love. There's also a duality to your nature, Sagittarius. And the duality to your nature is wanting love, but also wanting justice, wanting your independence. And that's what you're getting. Okay, do not settle for less. The angels are blessing you. There's a transformation that's happening with that serpent right there. Because for me, the serpent is not a bad sign. It's a sign of transformation. This is love. This is such loving, passionate energy that is around you. This is passion. This is sensuality. This is love. This is knowing what you want. Okay, then you have the King of Cups. And I just feel that for a lot of you, this healing love is what you want. This person who is strong, who is capable. It doesn't matter that this is a king card. It doesn't matter the gender, okay, or what you identify as. This is love coming in. This is healing, embracing you. And this is somebody who can let you have the emotions, can let you have the emotions of, oh my gosh, everything is terrible. Why is everything terrible kind of thing going on here, and staying strong and firm and centered. That's the love that you want. That's the love that you're getting, Sagittarius. And you might say, oh wow, this sounds too good to be true. It's not. It's not, because this is saying here that that's what you expect for yourself. And you believe it. Even though you doubt and fear, you believe that that's what you deserve. And that's what you will get. It might take longer than other people. Okay? If you're in a relationship now, you know that it was not, a fly-by-night kind of thing. It didn't just tumble into happening. It took work. And that passion and that love is what's moving you two forward. I mean, you're going to have a fantastic Valentine's Day. You are going to have things that, you are going to have times that emotions are running really high, right? And there might be a heightened sensitivity. So, well, okay, with the Tower card, there will be a heightened sensitivity. It's not a bad thing at all. You have this healing love right here. You have this port in the storm. You have the ability to counteract this because you have the Tower and you have the Lovers. You have things falling apart, but you have love building it together. You have doubts and fears. It's okay. This is telling me to tell you the past is done. You're climbing out of your doubts. You're moving forward in victory. With that lovely little carving on the bottom. That always makes me think of the Six of Wands. You're moving forward in victory. You are absolutely getting what it is that you desire. Okay? There are doubts, there are fears. That's okay. You are a queen. You are a king. Okay? And this is the energy, passion and love. That is the energy for you for this Valentine's Day. The Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Tower card. The Nine of Pentacles, you are having your harvest come in. You also have a soulmate connection. For those of you in a relationship, you feel as if, this is your rock. There's a sense to also look at the big picture. Look at the big picture of what it is that you want. Because you're going to feel as if, everything is falling apart. But if you look at the big picture, you're actually going to be more on track to the love, the life that you want than you thought you were. This is balance. This is needing balance. Okay? Especially, stated again with the Justice card, reiterated with the Justice card, you are embracing this balance. You are embracing what it is that you want, and you are moving forward, saying, you know what, I'm not giving and giving to those who don't deserve it. Give to those who do deserve it. Give with your whole heart. But for those who only take, you know what, there's a cutoff point. And you've come to that realization. So you might even be having, this could be for some of you, this is a completely separate incident where, you're looking at the big picture, you're knowing who to give to, who not to give to, and this could be marring a bit, putting a shadow over your Valentine's Day. But it is not stopping your Valentine's Day. I mean, you are going to really enjoy Valentine's Day, Sagittarius, and that is absolutely beautiful. So look at your prosperity. Look at what it is that you desire. Guard your purse, okay, from people who are just taking and taking and taking. And things fall apart, but it's almost as if you had to lose everything to be able to gain it. And that loss is actually being replaced with a bigger gain, a bigger sense of prosperity. But just be mindful of this Tower energy, because you're embracing your justice, okay? You have doubts and fears as you look at the future of passion, of love, as you embrace the love that you want, okay? But this person, this love, this is a port in the storm for you. Also, what it is that you love. If this is, you know, your Valentine's Day, you're looking at, you know, February 14th, and it's just simply February 14th. It is a time of love, and it is a time of overcoming doubts and destruction. Of saying, you know what, this is who I am, and I'm living in my truth. Of embracing the healing love that you want. Of moving forward in your power, in this bliss, in this romance. There's a twin flame connection here for you. Whether you are in a relationship or whether you're not in a relationship, whether you are looking for a relationship or whether you're not looking for a relationship, there is a twin flame connection that is coming through, that will be leading you forward, that will be, you know, igniting your life, that will be burning you up with passion. There is beautiful passion here for Valentine's Day. There's a sense of justice. And I know some people might not think justice is sexy, but it is here. And it is sexy. It is the fact that things are being balanced. That you are, you know, coming together with another person who absolutely respects you, absolutely honors you, and there's passion moving you forward. A water sign energy is going to be grounding you so much. And then this is the love that you want. This is you shining through. This is your sensuality. This is, again, your passion. This is your desire as you move forward. As you know what it is that you want. For those of you looking for love, you will be finding it. You will be finding it soon. Now, don't take it with somebody. It's not going to be with somebody who's really, really easy to get to know. I'm going to tell you. Because the person who comes on too strong is just going to be too much for you. You're going to be like, no go, thank you. But the person who is a bit more, you're going to think actually a bit aloof, okay? That's the person that you're going to be with, because it's changing your whole entire way of looking at things. And it's having to lose in order to gain. So know that the person that you are going to be with is not the person that you would normally have chosen. You wouldn't have been like, if you saw a whole room of people, you wouldn't have been like, oh my gosh, that person. No, it's different. It's different. You're climbing out of doubts and fears, Sagittarius, and you're embracing love absolutely and completely for this Valentine's Day. All right. Well, I hope the reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. Bye.